So, first of all, how do you think your first season at Morecambe's gone?
There's been ups and downs, but I've enjoyed it a lot. Obviously got the game time that I wanted. In the end, it was a tough start, but then I've got a lot more game time, so it's been a good experience for me and kind of kicked off my career here. So it's been a good one for me.
Yeah, and you've hit double figures for goals this season at Morecambe. What does that feel like?
Good, yeah. It's definitely good for my confidence. I think a lot of the time, like, I'm a confidence player, and when I'm scoring, I'm a lot better player. And then if I haven't scored for a while, I find it tough to get my next goal. But obviously that helped me a lot, and that helped me to get the game time that I needed and wanted. So hopefully I can progress from that and get an important goal on Saturday for us.
And which of the goals was your favourite?
Probably the way the game went, the oval one, the third one, the equaliser. That felt the best definitely, but I don't think it was my best goal, but that one felt the best.
We've heard from a couple of other players at Morecambe, and they say that Yeovil was probably one of the best team performances this season, obviously coming back from being down, and like you say, you got a goal, Kev got the fourth one to get the 3 points. Would you say that was the best game this season?
Yeah, definitely. That's the best game I've ever played in, to be honest. Just the way the game went, we thought we were down and out at half time. It was such a big game because obviously they were down in the relegation battle at the time, and just the way the game went, and with Kev scoring last minute, and obviously that was the first time I'd scored a brace in a game, scored 2, so I was happy with the game and just the way it went, everything, they equalised, then we go ahead again, it was a good game to play, yeah.
And you picked up the EFL award, I could be wrong, but was it for December's best league player?
Yeah, December, yeah.
Yeah, what was that like then?
Yeah, that was good, because if you look at some of the names that have won it, and where they've gone on to, Dali Ali and players like them, it's good to see your name on that list with such good players. So again, for the confidence, that was great, and I think that really pushed me on and got into the side more and down to confidence again. It was a good feeling, and that month was probably the best month I've had in football, really, December, and for it to be rewarded with that reward, it was a good feeling.
Do you see yourself return to League Two in the future?
You never know. Football's a funny game, innit? Just gotta wait and see.
People say that obviously Morecambe do remarkably well considering they've got one of the lowest budgets and they still get respectable finishes. Do you see it as overachieving?
Yeah, no. I think obviously it's hard for the club, obviously the money situation, and you see teams around us like Barnet went out and they signed a lot of players, spent a bit of money, and Morecambe haven't really got the money to do that, but I think the staff and the players as well do unbelievably well. We work hard and every day we're just trying to get better, so I think the club have done really well, and the time they've spent in the league with what they've got, they are doing very well, so we just want to make sure we stay in the league and for us give something back to how hard the staff have worked.
Yeah. Who's the biggest character in the team?
There's a few, to be honest. I travel in with AJ. He's just a big weirdo. There's Kev, obviously everyone loves Kev. And then there's Loanee and Sam Lavelle, who just both buzz off each other. They're just laughing every day. Every time you look at them, they're laughing. So there's a few, really. It's a good dressing room to be in. And it's nice, isn't it, to see the players getting along so nicely and having a joke and a laugh. I think, obviously, I don't know, but does it help you on the pitch when you're so close? Yeah, definitely. It's not just for yourself, it's for the team. And when you've got such a good relationship with the lads, you want to do it for them as well, and we all work for each other, so it's good. Are there any players that you look up to most in the team? I'd say Barry Roach. He's been so consistent all season, and I kind of want to do the same. He's an experienced player, and he's just so consistent. I think he's been our best player this season, and looking at him, he sets the standard, really. And then obviously Kev, he's been around, hasn't he? And the age he's playing at now, I hope I'm still playing when I'm I know it's not easy to be doing what he's doing, but if I'm playing when I'm his age, I'll be very happy. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? It's an hard question, because with football you never know, but hopefully, like, I just want to get to the top. If you don't aim for the top, I don't know why you're in the game, because I think everyone's aim, especially as a young lad, just get to the Premier League. Like, I love to play for Everton and I want to get to the Premier League. I think I work hard and there's no reason why, if I keep on working hard, I can't. So, see what happens.
Well, like I said, of course, your club Wigan promoted to the Championship. See that as a good opportunity. Get your foot in the door.
Yeah, very good opportunity. I think it's a very hard league to play in the Championship, and seen Wolves this season. There's some great teams in that league. So I think if you can get a foot in there, prove yourself, it's a very good opportunity. Yeah.
And finally, where do you see the club in 10 years' time? Obviously, I know it kind of depends on Saturday's result against Coventry, but where would you say ideally?
I think we'll still be in the league. I think obviously the plans moving forward are good for the club, and I think we can get a result Saturday and definitely stay in the league this season. Obviously from then on, like next season, you never know, I could come on Loanee again, you don't know what happens, but so I'm not too sure. But this season I think definitely still be in the league in 10 years time. I think it is going to be tough to stay in the league with the money that the club's got, but I don't see why not. They've got good staff, good group of lads, and that just seems to be how it's like every year. Like looking back at last year's team, they all look like a good set of lads, and so now Liverpool lads always here, so it's good vibes, like the Scousers.
Alright, thanks for that.
Nice one, thanks mate.